My topic is Evolution of Purpura Fulminans. In the definition we have that Purpura Fulminans is an acute, often fatal thrombotic disorder which manifests as blood spots, bruising and discoloration of the skin resulting from coagulation in small blood vessels within the skin, and rapidly leads to skin necrosis and disseminated intravascular coagulation.
A púrpura trombocitopênica. Essa púrpura foi uma coisa incrível o resultado. Bom, foi esse caso da púrpura aí, da dona Laura, falando só o nome dela, não, que teve que amputar, ia amputar a perna e salvou a perna dela. A autoterapia salvou a perna dela. Ela hoje aluga cavalo simplesmente porque ela fez a autoterapia, senão ela não alugaria cavalo de maneira nenhuma. Ela não poderia trabalhar com uma perna só, ia amputar na altura da coxa. Então, os dois, a autoterapia, no caso da púrpura, foi o seguinte: essa moça tinha um filho pequeno, de 1 ano e pouco, e começou a sangrar, gengivas, sangrar, até pelo ouvido, a torradia. E então, o médico que lá de Visconde de Mauá, quando viu que ela podia morrer ali, mandou para Resende. Em Resende, mandaram ela para um hematologista em Volta Redonda. Lá ele constatou que ela estava só com 10.000 plaquetas, quando o normal varia de 200 a 400.000 plaquetas. E então começou o tratamento com cortisona em altas doses, 100 mg de meticortem por dia. A dosagem brutal. Realmente, as hemorragias desapareceram, as plaquetas subiram para 150.000, e assim ela teve 6 meses tomando cortisona, meticortem. No fim de 6 meses, não funcionou mais a cortisona, mas a cortisona tinha feito ela inchar, vamos dizer engordar, inchar 40 quilos. Então, mas mesmo assim já não funcionava, nem o motivo de ter parado, porque já não funcionava. Então ele substituiu a cortisona, que já não funcionava mais, e as plaquetas desabaram de novo, vieram para um número mínimo. Então substituiu por 2 medicamentos que se usam como quimioterápicos em câncer: Enduxan e metoxate. Aí as plaquetas subiram de novo e voltaram ao normal por 2 meses. No fim de 2 meses também não funcionou. Então o médico encaminhou para um cirurgião que iria tirar o baço dela, porque as plaquetas são mortas no baço, por algum motivo que a medicina ainda não sabe. Elas não são reconhecidas como próprias, e o baço mata essas plaquetas com 1 dia de idade, quando elas devem viver 5 dias. E aí a medula óssea não tem a capacidade de repor essas plaquetas que são mortas no baço muito jovens. Então, a solução que se encontrou foi, única solução, fazer esplenectomia, tirar o baço. Mas ela quis saber, uma moça de 20 e poucos anos, com filho ainda aí já tinha um pouco mais, 1 ano e meio, o que teria que, qual era a esperança dela, vamos dizer, se havia certeza de cura. E o cirurgião foi muito honesto para ela. Disse: olha, só há cura se o fígado substituir a função do baço. Senão, ela não vai ter uma vida que preste, vai durar pouco. Ela então decidiu não fazer. E foi lá, voltou para Visconde de Mauá. E eu mandei ela fazer a autohemoterapia. E no fim de 6 meses ela estava boa até hoje. Depois disso teve mais 2 filhos e com o seu baço, não teve que fazer com isso. Quer dizer, isso foi uma coisa extraordinária.
In the application medicine, we have the early Purpura Fulminans lesions look similar to traumatic skin bleeds or purpuric rashes, such as immune thrombocytopenic purpura or thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura. However, purpura fulminans will rapidly progress to necrosis, whereas the other purpura rashes do not. In most cases, differential diagnosis may be distinguished from purpura fulminans by other clinical and laboratory findings.
Many men and women over the age of 50 quietly suffer the unsightly embarrassment of irregular, dark purple blotches on their arms and legs. This, by the way, is known as purpura. And to tell us more about it, we are joined by Dr. Joshua Berlin from Dermatology Associates in Boynton Beach, Florida, and also to tell us their own personal stories. We have two very special guests living with purpura, Shelley and Phyllis. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Doctor, thank you as well. Let me start with you, Doctor. Tell us exactly what is purpura and how does it develop?
Purpura means these sort of irregularly shaped purple marks that appear anywhere on the skin, usually on the arms and legs, but they show up on people's faces, necks, and chests, and they're very unsightly, and people are very embarrassed by them. They typically occur due to loss of the elastic tissue and also the blood vessels not being as strong as they once were as you get older with time. So as a result, you see these marks that appear just out of the blue. You can wake up one morning and there they are.
And I got to tell you, you're bringing me back memories of my grandmother who had these purple blotches, and she was on Coumadin, and that would cause it. And unfortunately, she had to take the medication. Phyllis and Shelley, let me bring you in. Shelley, let me start with you. I imagine for you, it really must have bothered you.
You couldn't even look at me. I was all blotchy and marked and black blue, and looked like somebody was, hitting me.
And when you started developing these blotches, what did you think it was?
Well, my husband took me all over because they thought I had some major disease.
Really?
It was terrible.
You were frightened.
I was frightened. And then I came here to Florida, and Josh said, I have something I want you to try. And he started trying, and I think about a month and a half, it was clearing up. It was like a miracle.
And we're going to talk about this miracle, but I want Phyllis to tell me first, where do you have them, if I may ask?
I have it on my arm, and this one broke the skin, and it bled, and I also have it here. It's embarrassing. It's very. I wear long sleeves, and it's just, I keep looking at it, and I don't like what it looks like.
And I can totally empathize, and I'm hearing my grandmother, but back then, there was nothing she could do. But times have changed, Doctor. There actually is something that helps.
Yes, for years, I would see patients like your grandmother and the same thing, I would tell people like, Shelley, great news, it's nothing, not a disease, nothing life-threatening, you don't have cancer, but there's nothing we can do for this. But finally there is now. There's a new all-natural supplement called Purpura, which has helped my patients with this condition tremendously.
The pros and cons, we have the video that represent the symptoms.
आपकी आगाही के लिए आपको बेहतर मालूमात पहुंचाने के लिए मज़ामीन आपकी समाज के लिए पेश करती है। परपुरा के बारे में बताना चाहेंगे कि वो भी एक जरियाने खून है, वो भी एक ब्लीडिंग की किस्म है। वो खाल के नीचे यानी कि धब्बे पैदा होते हैं, थोड़ी मकदार में ब्लीडिंग या जरियाने खून की एक किस्म है परपुरा जो है।
The pros we have the cardinal features of purpura investigations are the same as those of disseminated intravascular coagulation. Prolonged plasma clotting times, thrombocytopenia, reduced plasma fibrinogen concentration, increased plasma fibrin degradation products, and occasionally microangiopathic hemolysis. For people who have severe congenital protein C deficiency, protein C replacement therapies are available. In the cons, we have the amount of fresh frozen plasma required to reserve disseminated intravascular coagulation associated with purpura fulminans may lead to complication of fluid overload and death, especially in neonates, such as a transfusion-related acute lung injury. Allergic reactions and allo-antibody formation are also potential complications. as with any protein replacement therapy. The age of life in Ecuador, the purpura fulminans is rare and most commonly occurs in babies and small children, but can also be a rare manifestation in adults when it is associated with several infections. For example, meningococcal septicemia is complicated by purpura fulminans in 10 and 20% of cases among children. Purpura fulminans associated with congenital and protein C deficiency occurs in a long number of people.
So, right now I'm just feeling a little emotional. Today was a rough day. And I believe.
In the conclusion, we have that due to the rarity of purpura fulminans and its occurrence in vulnerable patient groups like children, research of the condition is very limited and evidence-based knowledge is scarce. The distribution of purpura fulminans lesions may be different according to the underlying pathogenesis. Purpura fulminans in severe sepsis typically develops in distal extremities and progresses proximally or appears as a generalized or diffuse rash affecting the whole body surface. Thank you.